Dear friends, what we are going today is the Shiva Sutra fourth technique. It is the breathing technique. Shiva gives more importance for breath. Breath is everything. 1 minute you stop the breath, you are dead. All your emotions, all your thoughts, all your thinking, it all depends upon your breath. You just stop the breath, thought is vanished. You stop the breath, yourself is removed. Your name you forget. Your wife you forget. Your job you forget. Your qualification you forget. You are going in a bike. A lorry comes. You are about to dash. You know within a minute you are going to die. Within a second you are going to die. The breath goes inside, stops. Or if the breath is out, it stops. You cannot take it. Sudden shock. What happened? Will you be relaxedly leaving the breath and taking out? Will you be thinking about your wife or money or your children or your husband or your qualification or your desire or wishes? Everything vanishes. Only awareness. That awareness, that's what Siva calls, air goes out, it goes out. It gets struck. When the air comes in, it is inside, it is not going outside. That particular moment is the time when your self is completely vanished. You are aware only with you. Just no life, no death. This is very difficult for impure. This happens for ordinary man. So, by this let us start here. When you are riding a bike, you are about to die, meet with an accident, your heart stops, your breathing stops, you are not aware of anything. That is the moment of full awareness. This particular technology is taught in various countries, Eastern countries, Japan. The Zen monks used to do this method. It has now become popular in US. To make yourself aware, this methodology is taught. Many saints have become through this technique. Here coming, as the breath stops, your thinking stops. As the thinking stops, what happens? You are aware. In North India, there is a function called Kumbh Mela. Do you know about it? Kumbh Mela. Foreigners come there to see what is happening. 2 crore to 3 crore people come there. Out of them, 10 or 20% are the people who live in Himalayas, Naga, Swamis. They don't wear dress. All Swamis. There are varieties of saints, Swamis, who live in Himalayas, Kailash. They come on that particular day and Kumbh Mela to take a holy dip in the river Ganga. Some come in horses, some bring their lion, tiger, some come in bike. some complete naked with full beard, pasting all their body with the holy ash. Thousands of people come there to watch. They don't take food. They take marijuana, ganja. This is their main food. Leaves they eat. You see them, 1 minute you get shocked. You see thousands of people coming naked at a time. What happens? Because you are living in a different way. You suddenly find crazy people like that. You will be shocked whether these type of people are living, and they will be shocked to see whether these people are living like this. That particular shock, it is only for people with impure mind, they get the shock. But the people who have the pure mind, wisdom, knowledge, whatever happens, he is centered in his place. Nothing affects him, because many times he pauses himself. No emotion can disturb him. Suppose if you are with that, role, what happens? You die, you perish. Your father says something, your friend says something, your lover says something, your husband says something, your wife says something. You feel like committing suicide and dying. This is for impure mind. This is for people without any strength in the mind. But people with the pure mind, people with wisdom, people who know what is life, and people who pause in their own self, for them nothing is going to affect. Whatever happens, it happens. Because they are just doing their role. They are not identified. His name is Jagan. He is not identified with Jagan. He is a software engineer. He is not at all identified with software engineer. He is husband. He is not identified with husband. If you identify yourself, then you become that itself. When you become that itself, then what happens? You are unable to take anything which happens, some problems. So you get heart attacks, heart failures, committing suicide. The most important thing what you should know is, when you breathe faster, 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 it means you are taken by emotions. When you are in anger, your breath moves fast. When you are sexually taken, your breath moves. When you are in desire, you want something very badly, the breath moves faster. That is why people see your face, your eye movement, your breath movement. They can see whether you are calm, whether you are able to pause, whether you are able to control your breath, whether you are able to control your emotions. A person with the slow breath, it shows that he is in control of the situation. He is control of his emotions. That is why Shiva says to Parvati, Devan says to Devi, the breath which goes in, it gets stuck in. When the breath goes out, it goes out. You pause. In this pause, you realize the awareness. This is for average and below average, not for the people who are having pure mind, who know what is life is. So this happens in your life often. It happens to you in your life often. Anger and sex, the more breath is left. In Ayurvedic, it is said that sex is dangerous. for your health. Ayurvedic has been written thousands of years back. But the modern medicine says sexual act is good. It relaxes your body. Circulation of blood happens. It is a tranquilizer for you. But you have to think, thousands of years back, Ayurveda was found. That time, people used to work, physical work was there. So, sex is one extra effort. So, they will control it. But now, men never works physically. Everything is made by machines. Everything is made by computers. All the work is done by the computers. So, now, in this present world, we need sexual act to relax as a tranquilizer. But in anger and sex, you are impure. Your mind is impure. So here, learn this technique. Leave your breath, stop for 1 minute at the most and see what is happening. With this fourth Shiva Sutra, please sit erect. Your palms crossed. Take a deep breath. Let the breath goes down, down, down up to your navel. And the prana. Let the breath goes out, 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 out. Imagine you are traveling in a bus. Imagine you are traveling in a bus. Night time. Air conditioned bus. Suddenly a short circuit. The bus has caught fire. The bus has caught fire. Driver applied the brake. The bus is not in his control. It skidded. Started rolling. What is your breath now? The breath stops. If the breath goes out, you are unable to take the breath. Think about the situation. Feel. At that particular time. Do you remember your name there? Do you remember your bank balance there? Do you remember all your jewelry there? Your job, your profession, your love, all your gadgets. That awareness at that particular time can be got only by the average minded and below average minded people. But for the people who have wisdom, who knows what's life, who is deep in understanding the mysteries of life, for him, always, most of the times he is in pauses. Nothing affects him. So Shiva Sutra 4 says, The difference between impure mind and pure mind. Impure mind, suddenly you get affected. Pure mind, already there are pauses. Whatever happens emotionally, you are not at all affected. In this time I want to say, Shiva, with all his sannyasis, all Naga Swamis, he took a procession. He loved Devi, Parvati. Parvati is the daughter of a king. Shiva is a paradesi. No house, no home. Burial ground is his place. All his friends are sadhu, swamis, with no house, no family, no clothes to wear, some naked, some with long hair, dancing, taking ganja. But Devi loved Shiva. I want only you, only with you I want to live. I don't want my kingdom. I don't want to be the princess. She compelled her father. Dakshan, her father, agreed for the marriage. On a particular day, Shiva comes with the procession of his friends, naked Swamijis, all face, body applied with the holy ash. The people in the city were shocked. Everybody's heart paused. They cannot believe. What type of people are they? Shiva married Dakshan's daughter Parvati and took her. 3 sutras we have taught. This is the 4th sutra. Devi asks, what is life? What is breath? What is everything? He says all these philosophies. And this 4th philosophy is very important philosophy. Very important technique. Very important meditative technique. It is scientific tantra. This tantra says 1 minute pause. No breath, no thought. No thought, you are aware what you are. No emotions, nothing can take you. Dear friends, let us have a lot of pauses every day. And let emotions not take control of us. Even if it is 10,000 people in the ground, audience, you come to the stage. Your breath pattern shouldn't grow faster. You are in a normal situation, normal condition. You are pausing, nothing is affecting you. The insults by the audience, the disparaging messages which they tell you, shouting, your business is gone, your job is gone, your jewels are stolen, your wife has left you, your husband has left you, your son has insulted you. Nothing. They are just quoted outside. Just quoting. Your inner self remains as inner self. Your conscious remains as conscious. Nothing is affecting you with this philosophy. Today we shall start the class. Slowly open your eyes. I'll just give a brief talk on Tamil, and after that we shall end the class, start the class. நண்பர்களே, சிவசூத்திரத்திலே 4வது தந்திரா. பார்வதி சிவனிடம் கேட்கிறார், ஐயா, எனக்கு வாழ்க்கை, உணர்வுகள், உணர்ச்சிகள் இவைகளை பற்றி மூச்சை பற்றி சொல்லுங்கள் என்று சொல்கிறார். 3 தத்துவத்தை சொல்லிவிட்டார். 3வது பிரீதிங்கில் மூச்சை பற்றி. 4வதாக சொல்லுகிறார், பார்வதியே தேவியே, மூச்சு இல்லை என்றால் உயிர் நின்றுவிடும். அதே போன்று ஒரு மூச்சு எடுக்கும் பொழுது ஒரு சிந்தனை, சில பேர்த்துக்கு கோபமாக இருக்கும்போது 4 சிந்தனை 5 சிந்தனை என்று வருகிறது. அந்த கோபத்தில் இருக்கும் பொழுது, உணர்ச்சி வசப்படும் பொழுது உனக்கு என்ன செய்கிறாய் என்பதே தெரியாது. மூச்சு அதிகமாக வரும் பொழுது, மூச்சு அதிகமாக வரும் பொழுது நீ மனிதனே அல்ல. மூச்சு எவ்வளவு கம்மியாக குறைவாக இருக்கிறதோ அந்த அளவு நீ மனிதத்தன்மை அடைகிறாய், இறைத்தன்மை அடைகிறாய் என்று சொல்கிறார். கோபப்படும் பொழுது அதிக அளவிலே மூச்சை விடுகிறோம், எடுக்கிறோம். அமைதியாக இருக்கும் பொழுது அந்த மூச்சு எவ்வளவு சாந்தமாக வருகிறது என்று பாருங்கள். ஒரு மனிதனுக்கு ஒரு நிமிடத்திலே 15 தடவை மூச்சை வெளியே விட்டு எடுக்கிறான். ஆனால் நல்ல தத்துவ ஞானிகளுக்கு, வாழ்க்கையை புரிந்து கொண்டவதற்கு ஒரு நிமிடத்திற்கு 2 மூச்சு அல்லது 1 மூச்சு தான். ஆல்மோஸ்ட் எத்தனை டிஃப்ரென்ஸ் பாருங்கள், 500 to 600%, 600% மூச்சினுடைய வித்தியாசங்கள். என்ன செய்தாலும் அந்த மூச்சு 1, 2 என்று விடக்கூடியவர்கள் பாதிப்படைய மாட்டார்கள். சாதாரண மனிதர்கள் எளிதில் உணர்ச்சி வசப்பட்டுவார்கள். அதனால் தான் இன்றைய நோய்கள் பிபி, சுகர், ஹார்ட் அட்டாக், கிட்னி ஃபெயிலியர், லிவர் ஃபெயிலியர், இன்டெஸ்டைன், அனைத்து ப்ராப்ளம். டாக்டர்ஸ் எல்லாம் ஏதோ டெக்னிக் அவ்வளோதான் அறுக்கிறாங்க, ஏதோ கட் பண்ணுறாங்க. ஆனால் அனைத்திற்கும் இந்த மூச்சு ஒன்று, அதனுடைய டெக்னிக் கற்றுக்கொண்டால் அவைகள் தேவையே இல்லை. காரில் போயிட்டு இருக்கிறீங்க, பைக்கில் போயிட்டு இருக்கிறீர்கள், பஸ் எதிரே வருகிறது, 1 நிமிடம்தான் விபத்து நடக்கப் போகிறது, பார்க்கிறாய், விட்ட மூச்சு விட்டபடியே இருக்கிறது, உள்ளே இழுக்க முடியவில்லை. உள்ளே இழுத்த மூச்சு வெளியே விட முடியவில்லை. அந்த நேரத்திலே உன்னுடைய மனைவி, கணவன், உன்னுடைய பதவி, உன்னுடைய பொசிஷன் அனைத்தும் மறைந்து விடுகிறாய். அங்கே நினைப்பதெல்லாம் ஒன்றுமே இல்லை, விழிப்புணர்வு. இந்த விழிப்புணர்வு தான் சாதாரண மனிதர்களுக்கு அப்பப்போ கிடைக்கும். ஆனால் நன்கு ஞானம் பெற்றவர்கள் எப்பொழுதும் அதே நிலையில் இருப்பார்கள். அவர்கள் பணம், பதவி, அந்தஸ்து, கௌரவம், உறவுகள், மனைவி, கணவன், யாரிடமும் அட்டாச்மெண்ட் என்று சொல்லக்கூடிய அட்டாச்மெண்ட் இருக்க மாட்டார்கள். எது நடந்தாலும் அவர்கள் அதை தாங்கக்கூடிய ஒரு மனப்பக்குவத்தை அடைந்திருக்கிறார்கள். இல்லாவிட்டால் சீதை ராவணனால் கடத்தப்பட்ட பொழுது ராமன் தற்கொலை செய்து கொண்டிருப்பான். ராமன் காவிய தலைவனான காரணம், அது நடக்க வேண்டிய நிகழ்ச்சி நடந்தது. உணர்வுகளை கட்டுப்படுத்தி கொண்டான், போரை தொடுத்தான், காலங்கள் காத்து கொண்டிருந்தான். ஸோ உங்களுடைய மூச்சு பயிற்சியை நன்கு பயிற்சி எடுத்துக்கொள்ளுங்கள். இது கம்யூனிகேஷன், உங்களுடைய பேச்சாற்றலுக்கும் இது உதவிகரமாக இருக்கும். தேங்க்யூ வெரி மச். Meditative state எல்லாம் all become jnanis and saints now. Dear friends, Siva Sutra's 4th technique we have taught you, the breathing technique. I request my friends to tell what they are able to understand in this breathing technique. Let us start with this gentleman. Yes, sir, what's your name?
Ramaswamy.
Huh?
Ramaswamy.
Mr. Ramaswamy, tell me what you have understood.
Sir, so breathing is very essential for our life. We take breaths and give up and breathe out for our day life. If breathe it come inside, if it struts, we don't have any life. As well as if breath goes out, there is no life for the rest. So as Shiva Sutra we take less breath and live long. That's all, sir.
Thank you very much. Sir, what's your name? And
I'm
please.
Rammohan.
Rama? Tell.
Breathing is playing vital role in our day-to-day life. So based upon our emotions, the breath will go fast or go down. So if you are get angry, the breath will go up, and if you are normal, if you are normal, the breath will be normal. And if you are going by bike and opposite direction, if there is a car is about to hit, then you will be struck. So there we need to, the breath will play the vital role. And actually this breathing is also depending, also based on our expressions also, the breathing will also play the role. And if you moderate, if you are sync with the breath and our speeches, I think if it is sync, it will be, we will get the actual words out.
Thank you very much, sir. Now everybody leave the breath, don't take it for 1 minute, just control. Don't take it. See what you experience. Leave the breath out. Or if you have taken the breath inside, keep it inside your stomach. Don't leave it out. Just be without anything. No breath. Yeah. Now leave the breath. Suddenly stop. See this technique in Gurukulas, the students will be playing, suddenly the master comes, he will be talking with the master happily. Suddenly master will give him 2 slaps and he shouts at him. He will be shocked. I am very good. Why master suddenly hit me? He will be taken aback. Pause. His heart stops. Suddenly you will be shouting at your master sometimes. He will be laughing at you. This also makes you pause. Some unexpected things happen to you. It makes you to get pause. That pause happens once in a while. If it happens and if you experience that, you are trained up more and more for your maturity. More the pauses, more the maturity. More the pauses, more the maturity. As days goes by, more the pauses, and you are in your center. Nothing is going to affect. What is your experience, sir? Next person.
Breathing is most important in human life. And in Siva Sutra, the breathing technique, once breathing is goes in,
Next gentleman over here, what do you understand, sir?
Today I learned Siva Sutra 4th techniques. This is very useful because everybody in India, almost 50% will be affected by heart attack because you are emotional. So all the peoples in India, it will be very emotional, and it will be giving more importance to others. So that is the main reason it will be most of the people affected by heart attacks. So this technique is very useful to them.
Miss Mahalashmi, what do you learn?
breathing technique is most important for us. Breath control the emotions. Breathing techniques, if everybody learn the breathing techniques, everybody control their emotions and control the some. They can reduce some problems in our health. If they control the breath, they can easily communicate with others. For communications, main thing is we have to control the breath. If we control the breath, we know the how to control the breath. We can easily communicate with others.
It is not only a breath. It is just air. It is not just air. It is air which is keep us aware. If we always chill and calm, we can ultimately understand the situation, and we can act according to the situation, which is ultimately required for every life. So we should control our breath, that is emotions, to get success in our life.
Yes. What is your point? You can speak in Tamil also, your language, whatever it is. The next person, in any language. What do you understand?
Breath is it's a very concentration. It's a powerful exercise and well, how to say powerful exercise. That's it.
Okay, next gentleman out there.
Breathing.
Tamil.
According to me, breathing is very important in human life. Breathing give the exercise to your human mind. It keep alert of human mind. Breathing is very important role in human
next.
வணக்கம். ஒரு மனிதனுக்கு சுவாசம் என்பது எவ்வளவு முக்கியத்துவம் என்பது அவனுடைய நிலையை, ஒரு சுவாசத்தை ஒரு மனிதனுடைய நிலையை வைத்து அவன் சுவாசிக்கும் வீதம் அல்லது சுவாசத்தின் தன்மையை அறிந்து கொள்ள முடிகிறது. ஒரு மனிதன் ஒரு ஆரோக்கியமானவனாகவும் ஒரு முழுமையானவனாகவும் இருப்பதற்கு அவனுக்கு முதன்மையாக உதவுவது இந்த சுவாசம். இந்த சுவாசத்தின் தன்மைகளையும் இதன் முக்கியத்துவத்தையும் நன்கு உணர்ந்து அதுக்கேற்ற பயிற்சிகளை நன்கு பயின்று கொண்டான இருப்பின் அவன் ஒரு ஆரோக்கியமான நீண்டகால வாழ்வு வாழக்கூடியவனாக இருப்பான் என்பது முழுமையாக தெரிகிறது. தேங்க்யூ.
Breathing is a must life. சுவாசம் என்பது நம்மளுக்கு முக்கியமானதாக இருக்கும் உடலுக்கு. ஒரு எக்ஸாம்பிள் சொல்லணும்னா, நம்மளோட அதிகமாக உயிர் வர ஒரு உயிரினம் பார்த்திங்கன்னா ஆமை. அந்த சுவாசம் வந்து கொஞ்சம் கொஞ்சமாக டைமிங் தான் கொஞ்சம் கொஞ்சமாக தான் விட முடியும். அந்த ஆமை பார்த்திங்கன்னா ஒரு வருஷத்துக்கு 100 வருஷம் வரையும் வாழ முடியும். அதில் நம்மளும் அப்படி இருந்தோன்னா கொஞ்சம் நம்மளோட உடலுக்கு நல்லது. ரொம்ப
வணக்கம்.
Everybody close your eyes and be in meditative state.
வணக்கம். ஒரு மனிதனுடைய சுவாசம் என்பது கடவுள் நமக்கு கொடுத்த ஒரு மிகப்பெரிய ஒரு வரப்பிரசாதம். நாம் தேவையில்லாத விஷயங்களுக்கு, செய்திகளுக்கு கோவப்படாமல் நிதானமான வாழ்க்கையை வாழ்வது நமக்கு மிகவும் நல்லது.
சுவாசம் என்பது ஒவ்வொரு மனிதனுடைய முக்கியமானது ஒன்றாக இருக்கிறது. எவ்வளோக்கு மெதுவாக சுவாசம் பண்ணுறோமோ அவ்வளோக்குள்ள உடம்புல உள்ள வியாதிகள் வந்து குணமாகும். எவ்வளோக்குள்ள ஃபாஸ்ட்டாக சுவாசத்தை செய்கிறோமோ அவ்வளோக்குள்ள உடலில் வியாதிகள் வந்து உருவாக காரணமாக இருக்கிறது.
Thanks. Now finally we are going to end. Last but not the least, let us do this exercise and end the session. Now you take the breath deep. As you take the deep, your abdomen should bulge. Just like you take the air, the balloon bulges out. Your abdomen part should bulge it out and keep the air inside and control the breath for as long as possible. Take the breath inside deep, bulge out the abdomen, keep it inside your stomach. Just feel what it is. No leaving the breath. The breath is inside. See, no thoughts are coming, nothing, no worries, no problems, no tension, not thinking about anything. Now leave the breath completely out. Suddenly stop it. No breath inside and you are not taking. Complete empty, no air. See your mind, nothing, no problem at all, no tension, no worries. You are not at all bothered. You don't remember your name, no purse, no money, nothing. Full freedom. You are almost dead. Your body is dead, no air is there. You are dead. A dead man doesn't need any raise. Name, fame, money, nothing. This nothing is the reality. And you live your life in this nothingness. Now you slowly take the breath. Let many pauses be there for you. May not the disturbance come and disturb you. May not the unnecessary thoughts come and disturb you. Understand the futility, understand the wasteness, understand there is no meaning of all your positions, all your money, all your so and so, which is not going to be there forever. They are just in the periphery. It is not the center. Your center is you, your consciousness. With this, please open your eyes, rub your eyes and open it, rub your eyes and open.